Pretty warm for a football game tonight, and every year between North and South high schools, it's always special, but this year's matchup is the most important in recent memory. Our Casey Kiernan is live at South High to tell us why tonight. Casey.
Todd, North versus South is one of those old Kern County rivalries, so naturally there's a lot of tradition. Take the North-South sword, for example, the Civil War sword. South holds it right now. They've held it all year because they won last matchup. Normally it would be the highlight of North football season to win it back, but this year the winner of this thing also takes home a league title, and for North football that would cap off one comeback for the record books. Every year, the North and South football teams agree to have dinner before the Civil War rivalry game.
Some rolls, we got a couple cakes over here for them. Here, we can come over to the cake table, right?
They also agree it's hard to find one in the 55 years of this old rivalry that had more on the line.
So many years at each school, try to find out if there was a game that did decide a league title at the end of the year, last game for the sword, because that's important to both schools, very important. But then you got the league title on the line too. That's a huge deal for both schools. That's a very awesome thing.
That dream matchup is day and night for the Stars of just 2 years ago. It was then that Chad Brown took over as head coach of a winless North team.
It's not really the players or the caliber athlete you have, it's the attitude and it's the mentality that you have to change right away.
So Coach Brown started another new tradition with his football team, one that many squads do every year, but the Stars had not. A week-long bonding experience at Hume Lake.
We weren't a family, it was just groups, and Hume Lake brought us all together as one.
It was a big turnaround for us. We all played as a team, brotherhood.
And you do some football stuff, but it's a lot of other things that go on up there. Good messages and team time where you're just by yourself at the bonfire talking.
Kind of realized that, we can be a better team than 0-10.
1, 2, 3, go Mark!
The Stars aligned for North last year, and their season ended in the playoffs.
Good, better.
We practice like we're in second and play like we're in first.
And this year, North is in first, competing for a league title. But Coach Brown says even if his team shoots for the moon and misses, they'll still land among the Stars.
I think the ultimate goal was to change the program as a whole and the mentality and the attitude that comes with it. But I think everyone's goal, if you ask them, is to hopefully compete for a league title, and I think we've gotten to that step.
I'm so excited for this game. Constantly working hard. We want to know the feeling to be league champions.
And 17.
But South High School says they're going to make it tough on North tonight, guys, right?
Yeah!
I totally told them to do that. They weren't into it, trust me. A lot of people, it is league championship night tonight all around Kern County. 4 leagues are going to be decided. The big one a lot of people are talking about other than North-South is BHS and Liberty. We're going to have highlights of both of those on Friday Night Live, so join us back here tonight at 11:17. Back to you guys in the studio.